got a question for y'all. For those if you made it in yet, is the mic working? I need to know. The mic is working. Morning. What's going on? Heater going. But right now it's super busy over there with there's a bunch of bait fishermen trying to catch some bait. So I got my bait and got the heck out of there. Fish on, fish on. Not yet. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. If you're coming in here just now, tap that screen. Hit the sub button. Let's go. Hopefully that mic is working all right. Tell you what's not working is this heater. Just putting it out. Just getting started. We just got out here. I'm trying to get this heater going because it's so big. It'll be frozen. It's not working. The wind keeps putting it out. I might have to set my backpack right in front of it so it gets some of that. Stop some of that wind. Give me a second though. Hopefully this will work. Cool. How's the mic working? Is the mic working all right? I'm using skipjack today. I'm using skipjack. I got just a little small thread fin, but I'm gonna use skipjack for now. Gosh, thank you, y'all. The wind is not playing today. Morning, everybody. We're in the Middle Tennessee. It's about 30 degrees. The wind is freaking outrageous. So I got this mic going. So I hope the mic is good. Just a little bit of wind. Okay, awesome. It is windy as heck. I might need to move the camera around and see if that'll fix it. I would like to get this heater going. It's not looking too promising. It's been a while since we fished last time. Last time we were out here was about 2 weeks ago. So hoping the bite picked up. You know them big blues like to come out when it's full. I'm going for some catfish. Kitty cats. Going for some catfish. Maybe a striper if they're out there. We got all kinds of fish out here. We got sturgeon, we got all kinds of bass, catfish, flatheads, blues, channels. So we're going for some blues and flatheads today. Need that sun to come over this little edge and hopefully feel a little better. Cumberland River. It's the Cumberland River. It goes into the eye, I'm pretty sure. I'm right on the border of Kentucky and Tennessee. West Virginia, right on the Ohio River. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great morning so far. It's a Friday. Freaking weekend, baby. I'm ready for the weekend. This way. Feels good, but the wind is too strong. Always need like a barricade. Get it started, it'll be good. Appreciate them tabs, y'all. Appreciate the love. Look at this. We got a power plant right behind me. Get over the camera right there. Both the stacks are going, so the bite should be on fire. Going to be? No idea. Last time we were out here, last weekend, I was out here for maybe 5 minutes before I got a fish. So, last time was good. might get a barge by. Yeah, so that's a ferry. That one right there, it's a ferry that takes the cars across the river. Goes back and forth. It wasn't that windy when I was getting bait. I mean, it was no wind when I was getting bait. If you haven't tapped that screen, tap that screen. Let's get the likes going. We're up at 12 right now. Get up to 50. 50 likes. A barge bite would be nice. I get barge bites quite often, honestly. The 13 tabs, let's go. I'm out here solo today. Normally my fiance comes out here with me, but I had some days that I need to take off work that I need to use up, so I did, and I'm out here by myself, and she's at work, unfortunately. Last weekend I was on call, so I couldn't fish and do nothing all weekend. Beautiful people in here. What up? We're fishing for some catfish, man. Kitty cats, some big blues, flatheads if they're out there. We're fishing for some catfish. Hopefully not a cold. So I'll feel it. I got my buddy heater with me, but I can't fire it up because it's just too damn windy. Got some extra clothes in the car. I might go get it. Picking up, I might have to go get it. I should have been fishing right over here. If I went right there, that wind would have been blocked by the trees, but the service is not the best out there. I don't want to risk it. So we got all day today. So hopefully this fish decides to bite. We got plenty of bait. We'll probably call it a 10 skipjack. Nice skipjack too, so. Yeah, I've got some sturgeon out here, yeah. If you look at some of our shorts, we got some videos of sturgeon. And we got some decent sized sturgeon. They don't get big out here, but we caught a small one, and then we caught some, I think 3 decent sized this year. Like 4 foot plus. We got about 5 foot. Got some decent sized sturgeon out here. Of course they don't get as big as Idaho on the snake. Fired up now. What up, Vanessa? What's going on? If you're new here, tap that screen. Let's get the lights going. Yeah, they get mounted on the snake. I'd like to go out there, but you gotta find the time. I got a bunch of buddies that live out there, so they put us on some decent type sturgeon, but you gotta find the time. Two guys in the John boats out right in front of me in the river, and they got some cojones. I wouldn't be out there on the boat. I think tomorrow we'll be out on the boat. We gotta, Mace's dad got a new trolling motor, so we gotta get that all calibrated and ready to go. And we'll do some fishing tomorrow as well. So y'all stay tuned for tomorrow as well. lake they get like that all the time, but not on the Cumberland River. Definitely should have looked at the wind before I got out here. Fishing in Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. The old Cumberland. Right on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky. Where the state record was actually caught out here 2 years back to back. He caught a 118-pound blue, and then next year he caught a 122-pounder, like a Burkhardt. So there are some monsters in here. Just whether they're gonna commit or not. What's the temperature? It's about 30 degrees. With the wind chill, it's probably in the teens, honestly. All I know is it's cold as heck. Super windy, super cold. And normally I don't get cold. Finally got my buddy heater going. Y'all see that ferry? So this ferry takes cars across the river. It saves about an hour of drive time. It only costs, I think, like 75 cents, and they give you a pass for the whole day. So if you work across the river, you can take that back. LHA, good morning, chat. What's going on, Saltwater Life? What's happening, man? Welcome in. It's cold as hell. I have not ever fished in Oregon or Washington. No, I have not. I've been to Oregon and Washington, but I've never fished out there. But it is freezing. My buddy heater, I'm freaking happy that it finally got going. I was worried. It's not doing much right now, but it's better than not having it. I'll be really surprised if we catch a fish today. But we got all day, so I'm gonna give this spot a good couple of hours, and if we don't get nothing, I'll probably move. We got plenty of spots out here to fish, and we'll find them. We'll find where they're at. We're gonna put in that time. We got plenty of bait. Oh yeah, that heater feels amazing. Where is everybody from? We got 111 people up in here. Where we got everybody from? Oh, for sure. I do need an ice shack. I got one. Well, I had one. I left it in Utah. I had an ice shack for ice fishing. But that would be nice. A good little investment for sure. And it's easy to set up. It literally pops up and chill right there. Keeps you warm. My mic is off. It looks like my mic should be on. I can step away and see if you guys can hear me. Alright guys, I'm about to step away and tell me if you guys can hear me. Is that? I'll just open this mic. Working. Nope, it's not working. Too far away, can't hear. Alright, well, let me try to figure this out. Alright, is it sound any better? Definitely connected to the phone instead of the mic. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with it. Does it sound that bad? Because if it sounds bad, I'll restart the whole live and try to figure out how to connect it. What up, Eddie? It's 30 degrees with the wind chill. It's probably in the teens. Let me disconnect this, y'all. All right, let me give me a moment. Give me a moment. Sorry guys, I couldn't figure it out, man. I can't figure it out. Sorry guys, I can't figure it out. I'll just leave this on here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm giving up on it. Put it under your hoodie. Well, it's not that. It's that I don't think the mic is working at all. I don't think the mic's connected to the phone. I mean, that's the only issue. Yeah, it's not picking up the mic. It's just picking up the sound from my phone. If I knew how to work this son of a gun, I would definitely get it going. Maybe it's in the settings out here. I don't know. And yeah, that's why I brought the mic out. Brought the mic out so we can go live without the wind issue. But it's not connecting to the freaking phone for some reason. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. Tell you what, guys, let me try to figure this out. Eddie, have you ever messed with these mics? Because I'm trying to figure it out how to use this. I have no idea. Macy's the one that hooks it up. Yeah, the fish don't care, but I don't want y'all to be hearing that wind the whole time. Yeah, they're not listening to their wind, you know? Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll probably take a break after a couple hours, figure out the mic, get some food, then we'll be back at it. Might even move spots. Jeff, I do remember you. What's going on? Hook it through the Bluetooth? I tried. Let me grab the other mic. I got this right here. Alright, y'all. Give me a second. Let me do this. Losing my shit. Dang it. I think I lost the tab. That's why I'm not allowed to go fishing by myself, because I lose everything. And the fish tend to not bite whenever I'm out here solo. Oh, found it. Found it right when I put it in the pocket. All right, we're gonna one more time, guys. One more time. Give me know if it's working. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to figure this shit out. It's not working out well. Hello, hello, good morning. All right. Is the mic working? Is the mic working? Can you guys, sounds better? Can you hear the taps? All right, let me walk away and see if you guys can hear me. It's better. Let me walk away and see if it's working or not. All right, Eddie, let me know if it's working. I'm talking, so hopefully I did it right. I need to do more research on these mics because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. It's working? Yes, awesome, sweet. Let's go. We just got a takedown. Let's go. No, we lost him. Yep, we lost him. Son of a gun. We had a takedown. It's all right. It's okay. We'll send her back out there. I should have been paying better attention. Or I should have let him take it down, honestly. I just got a little too excited. All right. Dummy. What a dummy. Damn, missed it. I know, y'all. Freaking missed it. Did you guys see that takedown? Hopefully y'all seen it. Let me tighten that line up a little bit. I can't believe it. I just got a little too excited, a little too happy. Yeah, he'll come back. He'll come back if he wants it. And I got so much bait, y'all, it's not even funny. Let me show you the bait I'm using today. Let me show y'all the bait. I'll just pull out one of them. Look at this. Big old skipjack. I mean, they're massive. Look at the size of my hand. And we got plenty bait today. Right now I'm using the smaller ones. Skipjack. Skippy Jackie. I thought he was on there too. I should have let him take it fully. But it's alright. He was probably on the smaller end, probably between 5 to 10 pounder, nothing crazy. Dr. Gaming, I do. What's going on? What is going on, guys? Got 116 people in here, 24 likes. Let's get them likes going. Let's get up to 50 likes. What's going on? Nothing, man. Just freezing my little booty off. 25 likes. Appreciate that taps, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Skipjack is it's kind of like shad. It's like basically it's a freshwater tarpon. It's absolutely amazing bait. Oh, my heater went out again. Son of a gun. That wind is starting to pick up more and more. Might have done turned on me. I'm hoping to catch a catfish, a big old blue catfish. Yep, a big old catfish. I'm fishing in Middle Tennessee. Fishing the Cumberland River. It's colder than heck right now, y'all. It's 30 degrees, but with this wind chill, it's in the teens. 50 mile an hour. Yesterday, yeah, it's. I don't know what the wind is right now, but it's. The river is white capping, and I don't normally see this river white capping like this. Hi from Australia. What's going on, Australia? Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys have beautiful weather right there right now. It's middle of the summer out there in Australia. Ain't got no gas in it. Paul Outdoors, what's going on? We're fishing for some catfish. We just had one takedown. I missed it because I was messing with this dang heater. It's freaking cold. The wind keeps taking the heater out. Thought the tree would fall. I bet. Bait is skipjack. I went out earlier this morning, got about buddy heater. Yep, got about 10 nice size skipjacks. So that's what we're using today. $38 degrees. It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit right now, I think, out here. But with this wind chill, it's in the teens. Literally, my legs are shaking. I brought a pair of long johns. I should have put them underneath my pants. But honestly, when I first got out here, it wasn't that cold. Felt beautiful. Yeah, well, all of them are baitcasters. Yep. So the orange rod has a Pan Fathom reel on it, and the other three are Piscifun Alios 400. Hello from Portugal. What's going on, Hugo? Welcome in, man. We're fishing out in Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. How much is the license here? I think it's like the whole year. I think it's like $30, $36, I believe, for a whole year. And that's a hunting and fishing license. So the hunting and fishing license for a whole year, it's $36. Fishing license for a year is probably like $12 or something. So I lost one. We haven't been out here long at all. I lost one. I just had a takedown. He didn't hook up, but we're gonna be out here for a while. We're just getting started. Bait, we're using skipjack for bait. Skipjack herring. Got the old buddy heater going and in and out of service because it's so damn windy that the pilot light can stay lit. I'm new to fishing, started around 3 weeks ago, and you look since I live. Oh wow, you don't need a license. That's awesome. I mean, what I can tell you is get out there, try out different things, figure out what kind of fish you want to target, and just get out there as much as possible, man. With you put in the time, you're gonna learn new and different things, you know. No, cut bait. I'm using cut bait. I mean 104 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah. Holy hell! I wish it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit. No, I don't, because that's hot as hell. That's hot. It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit here. What's your biggest catch? My biggest blue is about 50 pounds. My biggest flathead is 38. Or 38, 39. It's not too late for me. Oh, heck no, man. 19? No, it's still early. Holy shit, just burned my hand. India, welcome in from India. I'm debating whether I need to move myself over a little bit. Oh, we need to make sure we put that away before I lose it. Can't lose that. Macy would whoop my butt. I'm telling you, y'all, it's freaking bad out here. Ice fishing, I absolutely love ice fishing, Mike. Ice fishing is probably one of my favorite kind of fishing. That and saltwater. And we don't get to do either of those things out here in Tennessee. We don't get enough ice, and of course we ain't got no saltwater. buddy heater. What I can do, I can probably move the move my seat and stuff back away from the bank, and get some blockage from the bank out here. It's going okay. We just had one good bite. We haven't been out here long, but the wind is kicking our butt today. The wind is kicking our butt. We'll probably have to move around a little bit. Better go put them long johns on. That's what I'm saying. My legs are shaking, man. I'm about to shake out of my pants. I came down here, I got everything set up, and I was like, you know what? Let's go get the buddy heater just to be safe. And I'm glad I did, because without it, it'd be pretty bad. This buddy heater keeps going out, though. It would be smart, 100%. I'd probably go get it here in a little bit. If this buddy heater keeps going out, then I'll definitely go get it. Appreciate you bearing the cold for us. Yeah, no problem, y'all. I'm just out here freezing my butt cheeks off. I might go get Macy's blanket. I got Macy's blanket in the car, so I might go do that. But it's Tennessee Balls blanket, so I don't know about that. Like your videos, keep going. Appreciate that, Julian. Appreciate that, big dog. It's a big hobby of mine, and I like to share my hobbies with y'all. Dude, if y'all can probably tell, but my legs are shaking like hell. If I go get the Long Johns, I'm sure I'll probably be fine. Good morning from Idaho. Welcome in, Troy. Got a lot of family out in Idaho. Hey guys, haven't got to catch the live bit. What up, Whisker Bent? Yeah, well, the last weekend I was on call, so I wasn't able to go fishing. This weekend, we're gonna be out all weekend long, baby. No fishing today. Dang, man. Yeah, I really want to go ice fishing so dang bad, man. I haven't been in the last 3 or 4 years. We got only a little bit more, then the sun's gonna come out and hit us. So as sooner the sun comes out, the quicker it'll get warmer. I'd be scared to pee. In Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. Middle Tennessee. Julian, I appreciate that, big dog. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dang, freaking heater went out again. It's gonna piss me off, man. If I go get the pants, I'm afraid I'm gonna have a takedown and miss the fish. Because it's gonna take me a second to put them on. It's getting cold out here, but we're getting only cool. I live in North Carolina. Let's go. North Carolina. I love North Carolina. I used to live out in Raleigh. In Raleigh for a while. Good area. I lived in Chapel Hill for a few months. I stayed in Chapel Hill, then I moved to Raleigh. I've been out here for about 40 minutes now, so not too long, but long. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, baby, let's go. Fish on. Come on, baby. Tap the screen, y'all. That was a good takedown, man. That was a great takedown. He feels decent, probably 10, 15 pounds, I'd say. Oh no, he's bigger than that. He's bigger than that, y'all. Oh, he's about, let's go. Great fish, y'all. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, about 10, 15 pounds. About 10, 15 pounds. Oh, let me help you, buddy. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Let's go. Beautiful blue. Beautiful blue. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that rod. Y'all seen that freaking takedown? That was awesome. This is what we're after right here. But we need some about twice as big as this bad boy. Boom. Beautiful fish. This is what it's all about. Beauty. Y'all hear him? Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. We'll get the bait back out there and hopefully get another one. Let's go. Let's freaking go, y'all. Nice fish. Whew. My hands are frozen. And the heater didn't even go out. Is that your first fish? Yes. No, catch and release, baby. Catch and release. That was the first fish of the day. That's a good sized fish to be the first fish of the day. I'll take it all day. We'll go ahead and rebait him. Send it back out there. That water is freezing, y'all. One on the bank, baby. Woo. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Fish nuggets do sound great right now. Fried kitty cat. What's up, mate? What's going on, Ethan? We just got a decent blue. Decent first fish, man. I'll take him all day. Like I said, about 10, 15 pounds. We brought the scale with us, but we don't bring the scale out unless it's a 30 plus pounds. No, we ain't got no steelheads. A fire? It wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. There's so much firewood out here too. Yeah, it warmed me up a little bit, but it also made me cold. It also made me cold. I need to tuck my shirt in my pants, because I got wind coming in. Probably need to go get that jacket and them long johns, because it's cold. Did you guys see that takedown? Please do. I will in a second. I will in a second. Catch a cold on my day off. Yeah, don't need to be doing that. Heck, I got my snow pants in the car. Oh, I could, well, I hope they're still in the car, unless Macy took them out. I could get my snow pants and my snowboarding jacket. Better be quick before we get another one, right? That was a good takedown too. That was a great takedown, man. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'll go ahead and run to the car. I'm gonna loosen these, their drag on these a little bit. That way, the fish don't take my rods in the freaking water. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this mic down. Give me a second. I'm about to go get some clothes on. All right. Gosh dang it. I'm out of shape, y'all. I'm out of shape. Turn these back up. Let's get clothes on, because it's too cold to be out here with no clothes on. Oh my goodness, so much better. So much better. Sorry, y'all. I didn't even have the camera right now. Whew. We warm now, baby. We warm now. Ooh. Let me fix this up just a little bit. Move. All right, what's going on? Cindy. Whew. Sorry. I just ran to go get some clothes because we was freezing. Is the mic still working, y'all? I will choose the red pole first. Let's go, Sean. I'm out of shape, man. I mean, it was a decent run, and but I am freaking happy to put these gloves on. We got one so far, Cindy. A decent, probably 12, 13 pounds. Not too big, but definitely a good first fish. Great first fish. It's so much better now. I was freezing my butt off. The heater couldn't stay on. Finally, I was like, you know what? Joy talked me into going to the car and getting some warm clothes. Yeah. Oh, the resin piece. Can you I'll, can you send that to somebody else? That way somebody else could get it. Or can you give it to somebody like a present? Yeah, that was like what, a week and a half ago. I meant to say it to give it give it to somebody else on the live, but I don't think I did. All right, y'all. I am so freaking. You know what I should have done? I got some mug boots in the truck too. I should have put those, grabbed those as well. Cause now my whole body's warm, but like my feet is cold. I'm thinking I need to recast these 3 closest rods, because run fast, lol. No, I'm not running no more. Not for a while, because that that was good enough for me right there. I got my deck boots. They'll be all right for now. But the sun is coming out. Once the sun comes out, it won't be as bad. I wish this wind would die down, because the wind, if it wasn't windy at all, it'd feel beautiful. Over where the car is parked, there's no wind at all, and it feels so nice. The species is blue catfish. Blue catfish. We caught one so far, but we're trying to catch them big boys, the big donkeys. And we caught about, I'd say about 13-pounder so far. We got 2 bites, missed the first one, got him on the second one. And he took it down, man. He buried that rod. I have to go back and get the clip out of it, because that was pretty nice takedown. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That's the nice part about them winter blues. Whenever they hit, they freaking hit it. They ain't scared. Yeah, I'm glad y'all seen it. He wasn't coming out of that. There's no way in heck. He was hooked pretty good. I'm using 10-aught circle hooks, so. Yep, catfish is what we're fishing for. Appreciate that, Cindy. Kitty cats. I'm solo dolo today. I took a day off because I have like 4 days I gotta use up before the end of the year. And so took the day off. Today we're going, well, the company, they're doing company dinner today. I'm not gonna go because I'd have to drive an hour out there, and no, not for me. One for 2. Yeah, 1 for 2. Hey, I like them odds. I like them odds. I'll take them all day. Cindy, are y'all doing any fishing today? Or are you guys being smart about it and staying in a nice warm house? Hey, no, actually, they don't, I don't, we got bought out by a different company earlier this year in the summer, and it's gone down. They do not appreciate us at all. It's sad. It's very sad. We didn't get no bonus this year. They cut down the budget for the Christmas dinner, so it's. I've caught one so far. It's catch and release only, buddy. So he's back in the water. I'm hoping the wind dies down, because tomorrow we're supposed to be out on the boat, and there's no way in hell I'm going in the boat on this kind of stuff. But Cindy, let me show you what I got. Look what we got right here. We got some good skips. big old boys. Donkey skips. We got about six of those size, and we got about another 6 of the little smaller ones. I personally prefer the smaller ones, but we'll take whatever we can get. Yeah, I caught them earlier today. Yeah, I went out, caught. The skips are out deep right now. I mean, they're not deep. I guess they're out. There's a lot of them out. Yeah, almost every cast you get hooked up on them. Daniel went out last week and he caught a bunch of them and froze them, so I'll probably keep a few fresh ones, then we'll use those ones too. Turkey sandwiches and call it a day. Well, I mean, they cut budgets on everything. They got rid of a lot of stuff, but they did buy every single employee like new equipment, and the equipment is like $13,000. But nobody wants to use that new equipment because it's they got the new equipment for their own benefits. It's gonna make our job a lot harder, but it's gonna give them ability to sell, make money off of us, a lot of money. If we need to check the 3 rods. Oh, there's some some ducks flying over. Wonder if they got them. You hear that? There's a duck pond in front, over across the lake, or a duck pond across the river. To not think of work. Yeah, it's duck season right now. It's duck season, deer season, and that's the first time I've heard them all day today. I mean, I've only been out for about an hour, but that's the first time I've heard them. So the ducks ain't flying as much as you'd hope. But that area right there, it's actually a pretty good spot. I think it's a privately owned property, and they got a nice blind out in there. I see ducks in it all year round. I hear a barge coming through, so hopefully, I don't see it yet, but I can hear him. He's pushing. Unless it's a helicopter, I don't know. I'd like to go. Well, actually, I've been duck hunting one time. That was back in Utah, and I'd like to go out here. I want to do a lot of things, but just can't. No, I don't hunt. I got all the equipment to hunt. I just haven't done it yet. Got all the pew-pews and pew-don'ts. Did you ever fish right-handed? Actually, so funny story. I used to bass fish a lot, and the first bait caster I bought, it was right-handed bait caster, but I would flip the reel and just reel it in like that. And this gentleman that used to fish with me all the time, he's like, "What are you doing, dude? Like, why do you keep flipping the rod?" I was like, "It's more comfortable that way, you know?" And he's like, "Just go out and get you a left-handed reel." So I did, and that's how it started. But no, I'm right-hand dominant. I just reel in with my left hand. I like y'all see that y'all can hunt duck at the same time. How many deer? So I think it's a 4 doe a day and 2 bucks a year, I believe. 2 bucks and 4 doe a day. But those you can have 4 a day. Bucks is only like 2 a year, I believe. It might be 2 a day. I'm not sure, but I know those you can get up to four a day. There's not a limit on the does. And I know a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people prefer the does because the meat's a lot better. And almost everybody I know out here hunts for the meat. I know a bunch of people hunt for the trophy and stuff, but I would just do it for the meat. I could care less for a buck or a big old trophy. I just want some deer meat, man. We actually got some deer meat from one of Macy's physical therapists that she works with. He brought some deer for her and a couple other girls at her job. So we gotta cook them up one of these days. One deer and one elk. Ooh. But elk, we have elk out here, but they're very protected, very protected. If you, they're only in certain areas too, like the protected areas. Where do you live, north side? Are you up in NorCal or Nevada, maybe? Oregon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you gotta get tags and stuff out there. Out here, I mean, if you're on private property, you ain't gotta tag nothing. Public lands, they prefer you to tag them, of course. Private property, nobody tags their deer if they're on private property. But the nice part out here, we have a lot of public land to hunt. So I mean, if we were to choose to go hunting, we got plenty of areas to go do it. What up, Jonathan? What's going on? Tell you what, I'm glad I went out and got the warm clothes because I was shaking like crazy. And the wind seems to have died down a little bit because my buddy heater's working. Yeah, I know, man. I grew up in Utah, and my family that do hunt out there, it's a draw. So I mean, you might not even be able to do it, and then you gotta hunt public land, and you gotta scout them out. Out here, people just sit in a deer stand, and they pretty much just shoot whatever comes across. We got so much deer out here, it's crazy. You can hunt from your house out here if you really wanted to. I fish for carp, use carp bait for alligator gar. Let's go, Levi. Yeah, Utah is crazy. We so I'm in Tennessee, and there's been reported cases of alligator gar. I haven't seen them personally, but they say there's alligator gar out here. Maybe on like closer towards Mississippi, I'd say, and Alabama. Not where I at least. I've tried carp fishing a few times here recently and had no luck. I used to carp fish all the time when I was living back in Ukraine. I mean that's what we mainly fished for, but not anymore. Carp fishing is I gave up on carp fishing. I'll probably try it out again this spring or in the summer. Probably in the summer when the catfish bite gets slow. But for now, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. 7 footer, heck yeah, dude. That's a freaking beast right there. I've caught long nose and spotted gar. I've caught a ton of gar, but just never been the alligator gar. I'd like to. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'm fishing for some catfish, man. We got one so far, about 13 pounder on the bank. We were catch and release, so we let him go. But it was about a lost sound. Привет. Привет с Америки. Can you guys lose? I tried to hunt Utah before. I like Montana, but I can't catch 7. Still hit it. So now it's back. Yeah. So Macy's dad was calling me. That's probably why you lost sound, Eddie. Как дела, Алексей? Yeah, I'm alive. Нормально. Нормально. Caught one so far, about a 13-pound blue. But it's been so dang cold. The wind is ridiculous. Finally, the wind died enough down to where my buddy heater doesn't go out. And I went out and got the warm clothes, so we good now. Got plenty of bait. Gonna give it some time. It's bad, yeah. It was bad, man. When I first got down here, I was like, you know, I'm just tough it out. I don't need the buddy heater or anything. 5 seconds later, I was like, I'm gonna go get the buddy heater. It was too damn cold without it. And now, waited it out with the buddy heater. It kept going out because the wind is so strong. So I was like, I'm gonna go get the warm clothes. Karasiki. Just kidding. Daniel, he's at work. He's up in here actually. He's in the chat. He's at work, I believe. I live in Walls, Texas, and there's a river with Helagar. Target those and fish for buffalo. The skips are running heavy, yeah. The skips are out there. В Америке. Я в Америке. Hey there, what up? What's going on? Welcome in, guys. If you haven't tapped that screen, we're up to 51 likes. Let's get them taps going. Let's get up to 75. We got 125 people. We just need 25 more taps to get up there. 25 more likes. Double tap that screen, baby. I'm doing well. How you doing? I'm a little cold, but other than that, we caught one fish so far. We only got 2 bites. The first one was a good takedown, missed him. He wasn't paying attention. The second takedown, it was a damn good takedown, and he hooked himself. We were fishing for catfish. Наживка какая? Ты балакаешь по-американскому? По-американскому? По-английскому? Тринадцать pounds. Я не знаю, как по-русски сказать. 13. I'm going to get off here and pay attention to driving. Alrighty, well, be careful out there. Stay warm. Stay warm. Oh no, oh no. £13, я не знаю, як по грамі. Я не знаю, як сказати по-русскому там. buddy heater done shit on us again. The buddy heater done cheat on us again. 54, let's go, let's go. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, what's his face? We're out here sticking it out, man. There ain't many. I haven't seen a single fishing boat out here. There's been 2 guys on a john boat that have been. Well, there's two john boats, so I guess they're just messing around. They didn't get no ducks, so they're just running back and forth. Да, одну рыбку. Я не знаю, я сказать по-русскому, но так кошка, рыбка по-английскому так. Anybody else getting out there this weekend? In this freaking cold? I'm telling you, last year we went out fishing in like 5-degree weather and it didn't feel as bad as this. Double tap that screen. Likes are free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Какой вес? Рыба. Кошка. Это кошка, рыбка. Я не знаю, как сказать по-русскому. По-английскому это кошка, рыбка. Got a fish? No, I don't think. We caught one so far. We caught one blue catfish so far. Too rainy for me right now. Hell, when is it not raining out there? I feel like it's always raining. Be getting in this weekend. We're supposed to take the boat out tomorrow and calibrate the trolling motor, but if this weather keeps up, this wind keeps up, I'm not going out there in the wind, in the wind. No way in hell. It's like typically it's a lot warmer on the bank, and it's freezing on the bank. So if it's gonna be like this on the boat, nah. New to stream, you catfish? Yes, I am. Yes, sir, John. We're catfishing. We're trying to catch some big blues, man. We caught one so far, about 13-pounder. But other than that, it's been fairly slow. Big bait, big fish. Давно сидишь? А я буду тут 3 или 4 часа. Я был тут 1 час уже. Так что я буду 4 или 5 часов сегодня. We're fishing in Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. Sorry guys, for those that see me, I'm switching languages up. We got some people from Russia that speak in Russian, so awesome. I love catfishing. Big blues have been. Heck yeah, man. Oh yes. Good call, good call. How do I do that? Managing moderator for a channel is no longer. You're no longer managing mod for the channel. Okay, it's a snow country. Yeah. No, I'm not Russian. I'm from Ukraine originally. I'm from Ukraine. I moved to US in 2007, so I've lived here for more than half my life now. But I speak Russian. When I moved to US, I didn't speak any English, and I was pretty much forced to learn English. But heater doesn't want to work. Is it fixed now? It is. I fixed it. I fixed it. Let me put you as a regular mod now. Add as a mod. Standard moderator. Okay. Boom. Try pop up fatter. It's Daniel. It's Daniel. Country roads take me home. Oh yeah, that's the best part about fishing. So we used to do TikTok, and honestly, like that's where we got started. But TikTok has so much drama on it, and people are so much against each other. That's why we switched over to YouTube, because I mean, people on YouTube seem to be a lot better, great-minded people. You know, never had issues with people on YouTube with fishing in the fishing community. They all want to help each other. Pow 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 pow. I'm gonna give it about, let's do 10 minutes and then we'll check the bait on those first 3 rods. TikTok people are really crazy. Yes, they are. I mean, they're so against it, you know, for no reason at all. For bait casters, yes it is. It's duck season. Duck season. Gosh, that wind is picking up. I thought we had a break from the wind, but no way. Your nose way dot spotted. What you talking about, Cuh? Yeah, it's duck season, so they're going for some ducks out here. Well, they're not out here. They're across the river from me. Киев, дочки. Что ты плакаешь? Я не понимаю тебя. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You can call them in. When you call them fishing. No, I live in America. I live in the United States of America, in the state of Tennessee. For 4 метра. Она такая, моя рыбка, она такая была. Я знаю. Heck yeah, let's go. I'm glad we were able to figure that out, because it pisses me off. I go to comment on every freaking video and then, oh, I can't. Daniel, if this wind keeps up, I don't think we're going to be able to be out there on the water tomorrow. It's freaking brutal. It's freaking brutal. Bro, it's me. One or 2 rods is backwards moving. So it's, Levi, it's really windy. You'll be seeing them move around, kind of shaking. We're looking for that big fold. Oh, the black gar? Yeah, so them black gars are apparently super rare. They're more rare than even like the albino gar. Oh, what up, JJ? Yeah, them black gar, I guess, are more rare than the albinos. And I seen it swimming on top of the water, and I threw a bass lure at it, and he freaking smoked it. We caught one so far. We caught about a 13-pound blue. He buried the rod too. My PB is a 50-pound blue, a 38-pound flathead. So I mean, not too big, but definitely room for bigger. Definitely room for bigger ones, you know. Hopefully today we get on a big one. Reason it's been years. Yeah, that's what because I've never seen a black gar before, and I was like, what the heck is that? And when I looked it up, I was like, whoa. Is there night fishing there? Oh yeah, I mean, night fishing is actually pretty good right now. It's probably the best time of the year to go to do night fishing. Hunting or hunting for fish, both. It's good to know. We're hunting for fish. There's somebody hunting for ducks across the river from us, but we are hunting for some fish. We're fish hunting. What up, River King? What's happening? What's happening? Starting to get a little chilly again. I should have grabbed those muck boots, because if I would have put the muck boots on, I would have been so damn warm. Game over. I would have been out. Could be out here for hours. Ooh. Bass CC. We're going for some catfishies. Catfishy. No bass CCs. Boom. Got him. The ducks must be moving pretty well right now because they're, or unless they just got out there, which I'll be surprised. Uggs work wonders. I think the orange got a bite. I don't think he got a bite. So that's the nice part about fishing in the winter. Them fish, they're not gonna be nibbling much. They're gonna be bearing that thing. Good luck, Jimmy. Have a good day, Eddie. Appreciate for hanging out. Much love, dude. We'll be back at it. I'm gonna be out here pretty much all day today until Macy gets off work. So we're gonna put in that time today. Chicken breast soaked in garlic. Yeah, I mean you might do the trick where you're at, or if you're fishing for some channels. I'm fishing for some big blues, so I'm not using none of that stuff. I'm fishing for some big blue catfish, and in order to catch those, you got to use some bait that they are used to. So like I'm using skipjack for bait today. Skipjack or shad works best, like gizzard shad. If you use thread fins, you can catch some big fish on them thread fins, but it's more likely you're gonna catch smaller fish. What up, MHG? What's going on? We're about to check the bait. Honestly, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think them first 3 rods might be hung up. Ever catch a shark? I have caught a shark, yep. I have. Not out here, obviously, because it's freshwater, but I have. Just kicking back, yes, sir. Hopefully you're staying warm. I'm out here in the freaking cold. Cheers, good luck. Appreciate it for stopping by, man. If you haven't tapped that screen, double tap that screen. Let's get up to 100 likes as quick as we possibly can. We're up to 60. We still got 87 people up in here. I'm going no matter what to do the trolling motor, and hopefully we can catch. Okay. Here in Greece, -8. Ooh. There are not enough fish in this pond. Oh, there's a lot of fish in this pond, but they just, whether the fish are gonna eat or not, that's a ticket. We're going to hit the high 70s today. Yeah, I'm jealous. I am jealous. It should warm up here, but I'm hoping the wind dies down. Honestly, it doesn't feel that bad outside, like the wind. Because I went up to the car not too long ago, and there was no wind at the car, and it felt absolutely amazing. Like, it feels great. But the wind is what hurts the most. That's why I'm out here bundled up. What up, Antonio? What's happening, man? What's happening? 10 minus. Whew. I'm back. Nice catfish earlier, by the way. Appreciate that, Julian. Appreciate that. It was a smaller one, but we'll take it. A good fish to start out with, you know. We're going for them the 20s and up. Use your skin equals bluegill fish. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I seen Micah Burkhardt was using bluegill the other day, and he caught a nice fish off of bluegill. Which company rod is this? Catch the Fever Hellcat. Catch the Fever. We are affiliated by Catch the Fever, so we have a 10% discount code. It's LHA, just abbreviation of the name, LHA, and you get 10% off. They are running a sale right now, I'm pretty sure, too. Do you go bass? If so, any personal best bass? Heck yeah, 10-pounder. I go bass fishing, not as much this year as I used to. I used to go bass fishing more than catfish. I mean, I used to bass fish nonstop. Like 5 times a day I'd go bass fishing. I have not used Temu rods, no. Honestly, I don't order anything off Temu. I've never ordered anything off Temu. I don't even order stuff online. I've only ordered these rods online, a couple of reels before, and that's about it. I don't order anything online. I don't online shop. We caught one at Denville. We caught one, a little smaller blue. I was gonna keep it, but we only caught one, so I was like, I just let it go. Go to Academy Sports, that outdoor. I got $400 bass fishing rod that works. A dream. Yeah, no, I'd rather buy stuff in person. That's why I don't do online shopping. And but yeah, 400 bass rod, that's expensive, man. Cash on deliver, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys, I think it would be a good idea to check these baits. I know I got 2 head pieces out there, 2 head sections, but we'll go ahead and reel them in, throw some new pieces out there, put some mid sections out there maybe, or just check them at least. We'll just check them, and then we'll send them back out. Yeah, I mean, there's so much crap going on online right now. It's not even worth doing, even messing with the online shopping. At least for me. Plus, I don't even know how it works. My fiance buys stuff online. Her mom buys stuff online non-stop, but I'd rather not. I'd rather get in person. I know it's here. I don't have to wait for it. I don't have to see if somebody's gonna steal it from my doorstep, you know. If I'm in person, I pick it up, I got it in my hand, and I'm good to go. And you know it works. It's the right size. If you're clothing shopping, it's the right size. You ain't gotta send nothing back. Just I prefer it that way. For some people, it might be more convenient. I understand that, but I'm still doing my mustache. It might be some boogies, man. It's cold. Think green one got a bite. I think we're about to check him, y'all. I just don't want to get up off this buddy heater. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and check them baits. Let's go ahead and check them baits. Whoa. We're still good on this one, I think. Yeah, I'll keep this bait out there. I'm gonna send her back out there. Oh, no bait on this one. Fishing on credit. I'll have to put new bait on this one. And then we'll get this one as well. Oh yeah. This one's hung up. Tell you what, we'll mess with it later. I don't want to mess with it right now. That one's hung up. Привет, как дела? How big? Our state record is a 122 pounder. Caught right here, about a mile away from here. So we get some big fish out here. Let me get some more bait out there, y'all. I'm gonna throw these two out, and then we'll go ahead and try to get the other bait back, or the other rod. It's hung up. Money spot. Right where we want it, baby. All right, now it's time to try to get that bait back. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna find something to do it with. Surely I got something. Yeah. Wrap it around this canife. Y'all give me a second. Oh, well that sucked. That sucked. We'll have to put new line on this one. You're underrated. I appreciate for hanging out, guys, or whoever's leaving. Appreciate that. We'll go ahead and put some new line on this rod. Probably don't need to. Probably got a bunch of them on there, but I lost a lot of line by breaking off. And I'd rather have a full spool than a quarter spool. I'll show you guys what I used. So this is what I used. This braid, Giant Tamer 80-pound braid. It's absolutely amazing. The best braid out there on the market. And they're good friends of ours, Julie and Charlie. They have a channel. It's Run and Gun. Run and Gun. Try not to block the rods for y'all, or miss any eyes, because that would suck. I'm pretty good at missing eyes. I think it's time to. We still have like 2 or 3 rods in the storage unit that we gotta I think I'm gonna replace this rod because this rod is actually, it's probably 3 years old. I've had this rod for a long time. I think it's about time to retire this bad boy. It has caught a lot of fish. I think we actually caught a couple of sharks on this exact rod. I'm taking it out saltwater, ocean fishing. We've taken it out everywhere pretty much with this. It's caught a ton of fish. Yeah, braid. So I've been using mono pretty much this whole time, and then here recently I switched to braid, and I'm starting to like braid quite a bit. Starting to really enjoy braid. I used braid when I was bass fishing, and the first time I used it, I got a nasty bird's nest, and ever since then I was like, I'm never using braid again. But now, I like braid. This is so hard to do. Do you have mono? Yeah, I have mono leader. Yep. Yep. I use 45 pound mono or 50 pound mono. Actually, 50 pound slime line mono. Yep. It's 50 pound mono, and I'll show you guys all of my stuff that I use. Just give me a second and try to get this stuff all cut up. I really need to get rid of this bad spot on this braid. Where the heck did I put that canoe? Son of a gun, I need to pay better attention. A second, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to get this braid on here, but I'm struggling a little bit. I'm in the struggle bus, y'all. Really need to sharpen this knife because it's super dull. I think it's time to retire that knife. Oh heck, what am I doing? I have scissors. I have freaking scissors for this thing. If I can reach in my pocket. Or I had scissors. I don't know where the heck I put them. What did I do with my scissors? Oh, I grabbed them. Sorry guys, I'm freaking struggling. We caught one so far. We caught a 13 pound blue so far. There we go. Right here. Boom. We're in action now. Gosh, freaking struggle bus. Ho ho. Money, dude. That's money, dude. У вас тепло? Но это холодно тут. Зимья сейчас. Y'all just bear with me, give me about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna respond to y'all's chat and be active because I gotta get this rod in action. We gotta get that rod out there, baby. Can't catch no fish if it's not in the water. This should be, that should be good right there. All right. So this is what I'm using, chain swivels. These are giant tamer chain swivels right here. Look at them right there. I caught one so far. I caught about 13-pound blue. I got hung up a lot, so I'm rebaiting my setup. I'm struggling right now. I'm on the struggle bus right now. I need to get more sinker slides to put that on the list because I'm running low. So I put this sinker slide, that's where our weight will be. Put that on, put this chain swivel on. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful knot. And then I'll, for hooks, I use the 10-aught circle hooks. I don't need that one actually. Yeah, this is the hook I'm using. So I'm using a 10-aught circle hook. Big old circle hook. It's a giant tamer 10-aught. What's my PB? My PB is a 50-pound blue, a 38-pound flathead. My fiance catches bigger fish than I do. So I'm out here by myself today, and hopefully I can catch a bigger one than she has. Fishing in the winter is hard. Yeah, you got to put in that time, but you will catch some nice fish. If you put in that time, you'll come across at least 1 or 2 nice, decent-sized fish. We caught one so far. Caught about a 13-pound blue, but we're looking for that 40, 50-pounder. All right. We got that situated. Now we just got to put a weight on it and some fresh bait, and it's go time, baby. Let's find some sinkers. Six-aught. I use six-aught coin sinkers. That's just I've always used. I like them, prefer them. And for bait, we're running skipjack for bait. So let me show y'all. I went out earlier, got some fresh skippies. I'm gonna use a smaller one. I got some big ones, but I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna cut them up into little chunks and use them as cut bait. It's always the fiance hook. Yeah, yeah. use a headpiece for this guy. Oh yeah, money, dude. Gosh, that water is freezing. Let's send her out there this time. I'm gonna send this guy. I might have just messed up. Hopefully not. Tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. No way. How are we? Well, I'm just gonna let this sit in there. That's the bad part about this spot. There's a lot of hang-ups, but having that kind of structure is pretty good for the fishing because them fish like to hide in the structure. There is no rod limit out here. No rod limit. Yep, we can use as many rods as we desire. Now I gotta try to get this other rod unhooked. I'm on a struggle bus now. Once we get one hung up, it's gonna be one after the other. Oh, good. Oh nope. It did come undone for a second. This one's doing some weird stuff. Thank you. Got my stuff back. I'm gonna send her back out there, but not as far, I don't think. Yeah, right there should be good. It's pretty shallow where I just put it. Alright, it's time to get warmed up. It's starting to get cold, y'all. Sorry about that, guys. We're back in action now. We got fresh bait out there, cold hands. We got to get the heater going, and we're good to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Freaking hands are frozen. Hope you catch a couple, baby. Appreciate that. Blackfish, drum, trout, croaker fish. Heck yeah, we're out fishing freshwater today, so we're trying to get some big blue cats. Big blue cats are a flathead, any kind of flathead, any kind of fish, honestly, but we're targeting some catfish. So hopefully, we got one so far on the bank, about a 13-pounder. Hopefully a big boy comes out. Appreciate that. We're gonna probably give this spot another couple hours, and then if nothing happens, we'll move down a little bit. We'll move down just a little bit. I was struggling for the last 15 minutes trying to get the rods out there. Got hung up on 2 rods, and but we're back now. We're back at it like a bad habit, baby. For those who are joining in, welcome in. Tap that screen, hit that sub button, and let's chat it up. Let's chat it up. Don't be a stranger. I'm thinking once I move spots, I'll probably go over here. See this point? Probably gonna fish that point right there. On the weekends normally, John. So typically every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every weekend most of the time. So we on Saturdays we typically take the boat out. So we do live stream on the boat, and on Fridays and Sundays we fish on the bank. So we do a little bit of boat action and a little bit of bank action. Tomorrow we'll be out on the boat. We gotta calibrate the new trolling motor and get that all situated. I have not used dog food or cat food. It brings in a lot of the small fish. I'm using cut bait, cut skipjack, and that's what we're using. I caught one earlier, but nothing since then. The bite is very, very slow right now, but we're gonna put in that time and we're gonna come across a big boy. But I think once we move, we're gonna move out to the point up there and fish over here. I'm hoping the service works out there, because if the service is not good, we won't be able to go live there. But we got sun creeping through. I like that idea. I like that very much. Ain't stop until you catch the mama. You already know. You already know. I'm just happy to be out here, honestly. I worked for like 2 weeks straight without a break. It feels good to just chill out and enjoy. I mean, the weather could be a little better, but it is what it is. I got bait super easy, which was nice. Normally, I've been struggling to get bait. Like, it's been a struggle. I typically throw my cast net out for some shad, but today I just caught skipjack. I didn't even mess with the shad. I have a little shad. I might throw the shad out there. I caught a shad on a sabika rig. I'm using skipjack herring. That's the go-to bait out here, but it's hard to catch them throughout the year-round. In the winter, you can catch them fairly easy in certain spots. You got to be in the right spot to catch them, but skipjack is the goat of bait for us. It's the goats of baits. I really need to go put on those freaking muck boots, because my feet typically stay fairly warm. I don't have an issue with my feet getting cold, but today, oh boy, they cold. No idea what those are though. I'm still using worms when I go fish in the river where I live. Let me show you. I actually got a bunch of them. Let me show you what they are. So skipjack, it's basically it's a heron. So let me show you. This is a skipjack. Oh, there you go. It's a freshwater heron. It's like a freshwater tarpon. I got a bunch of them too. Freshwater tarpon. Yeah, it's an amazing bait. I used to, and there's nothing wrong with using worms for bait. If you use worm for bait, you're 100% gonna catch a fish. I'm targeting some bigger catfish, and the size of hooks I'm using, you can't even put a worm on it because they're so dang big. So when you target a bigger species, bigger size of fish, you want to use bigger baits. The fish that I caught last year spawning. Yeah, I mean when you use worms, you're gonna catch smaller fish. That's why I use. But a lot of people use, if you catch like a bluegill, use bluegill for bait. Cut it up into little pieces and throw it out there. You're gonna catch a fish on that. Bluegill is a great bait. Yeah, bluegill works wonders. This bait that I have, it's a pretty big one, but I mean, I've cut it up into little sizes, small little chunks about this big. That's what I put out there. I think we just had a bite on this one, y'all. I think we just had a little nibble. Perch, yeah. Blue girl, blue head perch. Crappie is amazing bait too. Crappie, it works freaking amazing, but a lot of people don't like using crappie for bait. They rather eat them. Tilapia. Ooh. Are you saltwater fishing? What river are you fishing? Because, I mean, we don't have tilapia out here. I know there's some tilapia in the Potomac. I've seen a couple people catch some Potomac, but that's brackish water. And I'm pretty sure tilapia is saltwater. I mean, saltwater or brackish water. Now that the winds died down, the heater's freaking working really well. Oh, in the Philippines. Oh, wow. You can stock tilapia farm phones, yeah. It's Muddy River. Yeah, Philippines, I'm sure Philippines got all kinds of different fish out there. Honestly, I wouldn't mind fishing for tilapia. I think that'd be fun, because I'm sure they fight pretty crazy. I'm sure they put in a good fight. Yeah, Florida has a lot of tilapia. Yep. Out there in the Everglades. Or peacock bass. Peacock bass is one of the funnest fish, freshwater fish to catch. They fight like crazy. Come on, fish. We need a takedown. We need a fish on the bank. I love saltwater fishing though. We do at least once a year, and it's so much fun. Cause the thing about saltwater, like ocean fishing, is you never know what you're gonna catch. Oh, you just put the rod down and pick it back up, huh? Yeah, we don't have tilapia out here, unfortunately, so I can't fish for them. What up, Lamder fish? Fish? Lamder beach? What's going on? Welcome in. Trying to catch some kitty cats, but the kitty cats don't want to be caught. We're gonna put in that time though. We're gonna figure out the best time to catch them, and whether it's because the bite does turn on and off. Sometimes they don't want to feed, so we'll just figure out when they want to eat. Catch some live bait and use it. Um, I personally, I don't have any kind of luck with using live bait. I use live bait almost every time I go fishing, and I never caught anything on live bait. I've used it hundreds of times. I'd rather use cut bait because cut bait works the best out here. Ooh, that ain't no fun. That's no fun. Toothaches are the worst. I'm telling you, I hate toothaches. No, I have not, man. I have not. I was struggling. I'm on a struggle bus right now. I put all new bait out, re-rigged the whole rod. So we haven't got another one yet. I think we were getting some taps on this rod right here, but that's about it. I know they're out there. We've been out here on the boat so many times, and we've marked a lot of fish out here. So they're out there. It's just whether they want to eat or not. You just gotta eat. Speaking of eating, I eat some peanuts, some heat peanuts. Three-way hooks, really small hooks, so when they swallow, they get on. I'm doing well. How you doing? Doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm a little chilly, but hanging in there. Y'all hear that? There's people duck hunting across the river. Heck yeah, Levi. Oh, the freezer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're the best. In America. Yeah, duck hunting is completely legal. It's a big part of where I live. A lot of people go duck hunting out here. They get out super early before the sun gets up. And Romania, brother. Welcome in from Romania. We're fishing in America. We're in Middle Tennessee, fishing on the Cumberland River. Carp. Oh, hey, I heard carps. We've been using carp here recently quite a bit, and I haven't had any luck on carp, but I hear it's really good for winter fishing. My favorite food? That's a good question. I like soups. I like soups, honestly. I like soups. I like steak. I like pretty much anything. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat pretty much literally everything. Except I don't like peanut butter and I don't like celery. Other than that, I'll eat anything. Then I'm gonna take my boots off and warm up my feet a little bit. My feet are frozen. I like seafood. I like seafood a lot. I am 29 years old. Ooh, 29 years old. I'm old. Get my boot back on. I don't know what those are. I don't. I have to look it up what it is. Maldives. Ooh, we got people all across the world. I'm in America. It's 10:43 a.m. It's almost lunchtime. Cream dory? Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look what it is. I haven't heard of that one. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty neat. Hope you can catch them. I'd like to check it out. I've been out for 2 hours now. 2 hours. I've been out here for a minute. We only caught one fish. Only one fish. I'm from Thailand. 11:13 p.m. Dang, it's bedtime for half of y'all. How are you guys? It's super late out there. I have never been to Maldives. Nope. I have not. Maybe one day. I think it'd be pretty sweet. Well, I hope I catch the mama fish soon. I don't want you to stay up too late. It's cool. I'm sure it's beautiful, Maldives. We got one so far. We got a 13-pound blue so far. The bite is tough. We're battling some crazy winds. The fish don't want to fish. Yeah, just got one so far. But it was a hell of a takedown. I'll probably fish for another like hour or so. And then I'm gonna move spots. I'm gonna get some food. Yeah, I have a job. Yeah, I'll probably get some lunch and then move spots. 70. Whoo! I wish it was 70. It's like 30 degrees out here, but with this wind chill, it's a lot colder. It's probably in the teens. You watched the flathead video? Heck yeah. The one with my fiance? Yeah, so the ship that keeps coming across the river, it's a ferry, so it brings vehicles across the water. Let me show y'all. If you can see those cars right there, if you look, We're fishing for some catfish. So y'all see those cars right there? They're gonna get on that ferry and they're gonna take them across the river. Yeah, it's a small ferry, but the river is not that big either. It can fit, I think, like up to 10 cars. And it's like 75 cents to cross the river, and you can use that. It's one-time payment for the day. Fishing in Middle Tennessee. In Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. Yeah, so y'all see the vehicles going. Yeah, it's really cheap. 75 cents for a whole day. That's because this saves you about an hour of driving. It saves a lot of time on driving. Will it grow catfish or a baby catfish? So we caught a 13-pound catfish so far. Yeah, I mean, I feel like honestly that job wouldn't be that bad, but it would just get repetitive. You're doing the same thing all day long. I feel like it would just get boring after a while. After a while, it's gonna get boring. Okay, bye. Deuces. Adios, amigos. Are we tilted a little bit? Are we a little cockeyed? Let me fix this tripod a little bit. $73 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get to 100? If you haven't tapped that screen, double tap that screen. Let's get up to 100 likes. Right now it's over here at 74. 74. Let's go. Oh. Got you, bro. Appreciate that, bros. SSBO, bros. 75. Let's go. I'm struggling right now. I'm trying to get this buddy heater going, and this wind ain't cooperating. There's a chicken liver work as bait. Oh yeah, no, chicken liver works amazing, but you're gonna catch a lot of smaller fish, like smaller channel cats. I'm targeting big catfish, targeting some big blues, and I mean, you might be able, every once in a while you might get it, but it's fairly rare to catch a big catfish on chicken liver. We got 67 people watching. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. I'm debating whether I need to move spots now or just give it a little bit longer. I think we should give it a little bit longer. Appreciate them likes. I see y'all tapping it up. Thank you guys. Thank you. The sun is finally starting to come out on this side. Panika. Hi. Ankush Panika. I do have a family. Well, I have a fiance, and we'll be getting married in August. August of this coming up year. Bait. I'm running skipjack for bait right now. Some skipjack. I got some threadfin. Well, I have a pretty big threadfin. I might throw it out there. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. I'm trying to grow, trying to make this full time rather than just on the weekends, you know? Appreciate that, bros. Yeah, we got engaged in August of this year out in Florida, and we'll be getting married in August of next year. Hindi. No speak Hindi. I see a shark. No sharks out here. No sharks out here, unfortunately. We're fishing fresh water, so no sharks in fresh water. Want to have some people around the world to talk to. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, no, it's great. You get to meet a lot of different people all across the world. All right, well, appreciate for hanging out. Sub, let's go. Thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. You get to really see, I mean, kind of learn about different cultures, what kind of species of fish people fish for, target. I used to do TikTok live, and on TikTok you would only get people in America for most of the time, but on YouTube they throw you out more to people across the world, so a lot of different people can see you, view you, talk to you, sub to you, so it's pretty neat. I like it. I caught one so far. We caught about a 13-pound blue earlier, but it's been a while. It's been over an hour. The bite has been super, super, super slow, almost non-existent. It's been a struggle. I'm in Middle Tennessee. What what age? I started fishing when I was young, super young. I started fishing when I was just a kid out in Ukraine. When I lived in Ukraine, I used to fish. We didn't have fishing rods, so we would fish with our hands, or even we would cut up like willow trees, the limbs off willow trees, and we would tie off the line off to the tip of them and just kind of put the line in the water. My PB is a 50-pound blue and a 38-pound flathead. 38 or 39, I forget. I know I caught a 37 and I caught a 38, so I think it's a 38 pounder. I beat my PB by just 1 pound, but my blue is a 50-pound blue. Caught a lot of 40s, 30s, 20s. Not yet quite beat that 50 mark. Da я балакаю по-русскому. I've caught carp before, yeah. I've caught a lot of carp when I was living in Ukraine, not in the U.S. I've caught carp by accident or snagging. We went snagging for carp. I'm just trying to figure out what these fish are doing because they don't want to eat. I think what I'm gonna do, when I move, I'm gonna move about 100 yards that way on the bank. That way, because I'm in like a little band, and right in that little band area, it looks like a good spot to be in. Because the wind is coming right at me. So when the wind's coming at you, it's pushing the bait down to the bank. That'll be a good spot right there. Need to figure out where these fish went. They're being very, very quiet. The only rod that has been even bitten, we caught a fish on this far left rod, and it's had one bite before we caught it. We missed it, recasted it, and caught one. But all the other 3 rods haven't even been touched. They've just been chilling out there. You guys see them pelicans flying up around? $22 more likes. Ooh, yeah. If we get 22 more likes, we'll get 100 likes. That's doable. If you haven't tapped that screen, tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go. 21 more likes. 21. I wonder if I should move I might recast this one. Where I'm about to cast it, there's a lot of structure. And I think it'd be a good spot to put that bait in. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a fresh piece on it as well. Fresh bait. He hasn't been touched at all. I'm gonna put a little smaller chunk on there though. We'll see if they want the smaller bait. It's about the size of a quarter. A lot smaller than what I was using before. They might prefer a smaller bait. You never know. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh geez, that's a deep spot too. That's a very deep spot. I like that. Watch. We're going to give it 5 minutes and it's going to catch a fish. We'll have a fish on in 5 minutes. That'll be pretty sweet. If we catch a fish on that rod in 5 minutes, I'm going to move all my rods over to the left. Move them all that way. Everybody don't forget. Appreciate that, bros. I'm going to pin that comment for you. Pin. Let's go. Let's go. Like the sub, 150, still 80 likes. Yeah, we need to tap that screen. Outdoors with Seek. What up? What's happening, man? Skeeter. Outdoors with Skeeter. What's going on, brother? We're out here in the cold. We caught one blue so far, about a 13-pound blue. Other than that, it's been a struggle, man. We're on the struggle bus. I think I need to move. I'll probably wait till 11:30 and then figure out if I need to move or what we're going to do. Next live stream, are you okay with inviting a friend with you? Oh yeah. So next live stream we'll be out on the boat. Tomorrow we're gonna be out live on the boat. We got Macy's dad bought a new trolling motor for the boat, so we're gonna put that on. He already put it on, but we gotta calibrate it, and we'll do some fishing on the boat. Liver, eel, or cut, bluegill. I'm using neither. I'm actually using skipjack for bait. Eel doesn't work in this and out here. I've used eel so many. I mean, I only used eel a few times, but didn't even get a bite on it. So we don't use eel. We're after some catfish, some kitty cats. Some of them winter blues. Let me fix this. Use cut bluegill is the best bait for catfish in the rivers. Not necessarily. It might work really well for where you fish, but out here, it doesn't work. I mean, it works for sure, but not as good as skipjack or shad, in my opinion. I use cut bluegill all the time, and just one, I didn't bring my bluegill rod or worms, so I'm not trying to catch bluegill. And two, it's just I'd rather use skipjack. Skipjack tend to catch the bigger fish. Are the tuna in Cumberland yet? They haven't made their way up here yet, unfortunately. Not quite yet. Been waiting on them to make their way up here. I think they got them tuna have been moving up in here, but they got stuck between 15 dams on the way up here. So I have a pen rival. I don't know what the pen rival is. I do have a spinning reel pen pursuit, and I have braid on it. I have the same braid that I have on all these other rods. It's 80 pound. It's actually, the braid is right here. This is the braid I'm using. It's Giant Tamer. It's a 9-strand 80-pound braid. Yeah, so that's a steam plant. It's a nuclear plant. It produces energy for the area I live in. A 198-pound flathead. You gotta check your scale, because that's gonna be wrong. Yeah, I've got my flatheads. All my flatheads come off skipjack or shad or bluegill head pieces. I mean, I use bluegill for flathead, but I've never caught flathead on live bait before. I've only caught live flatheads on cut bait. Only in cut bait. Cut bait bluegill, cut bait skipjack, cut bait shad. I've used live bait all the time, man. It doesn't work out here. Blue cats or some flatheads. A flathead would be nice. I caught a flathead about 3 weeks ago, but it was just a baby. But we're going for some flatheads. The bite is tough, man. Haven't even caught a flathead. Hey, you'll catch one. You just gotta put in that time. You gotta find some structure, and you'll catch one. We've caught probably 15 to 20 flatheads this year. So the rod holders, they're called takedown rod holders. Takedown rod holders. Check them out. Austin is a great dude. We have a 10% discount code. It's LHA10, LHA10, and you get a 10% off. But they're called takedown rod holders. Levi, you're wild, dude. You're throwing up some crazy numbers out there, man. Them numbers don't even exist. Them numbers don't even exist. Cap. Yeah, Levi, that's how'd you go from 21 inches 21 inch fish? There's no way in hell it would even weigh 50 pounds. 21-inch fish would probably weigh anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds. Maybe 10 pounds. I'm out in Middle Tennessee fishing the Cumberland River, and for bait we're using skipjack. Some skipjack. I'm using cut bait. Trying to get some big blues, donkey blues. But the bite is tough. We're not getting no bites at all. We caught one 13-pounder so far. Other than that, it's been really tough. I'm honestly fixing to, once 11:30 hits, if we haven't caught anything else to 11:30, I'll probably pack up, get some lunch real quick, and go to another spot. I mean, I wouldn't mind creating a Discord, but a lot of people are gonna go in there talking nonsense like 198 to 140 pound flathead that's only 20 inches long, you know. What's skipjack look like? Well, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. It's a skipjack. Fresh, it's a heron. Skipjack heron. That's a skipjack. To James, heck yeah. Well, the James River's been producing some nice fish, man. 21, yeah, that's what I said. It's a 21-inch, 140-pound flathead. I was like, you are smoking. You are smoking on something. If you caught a 21-inch fish and he weighed 150 pounds, man, that's a Guinness World Record biggest fish in the world. Yeah, 198 pound. Your scale is off by about 198 pounds, brother. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the James. I'd like to fish the James. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, if your buddy caught a 198 pound flathead, his scale is off by about 198 pounds. The world record catfish is like 150 pounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. Yeah, I'm fixing. I got about 20 more minutes in this spot, and then I'm gonna move spots. I'm gonna grab some lunch and move spots because it's dead out here. It dead. Dude, Potomac. I got no, in my opinion, I ain't got no respect for Potomac boys because blue catfish are a nuisance out there. You're supposed to catch and throw them on a bank out there. Blue cats, you're not even supposed to let them go out there because they're a nuisance. I don't have a Patriot, no. I was gonna buy one, but they ran out of the size that I like, so I didn't get one. I got a bunch of Hellcats. I'm in Middle Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. We're actually affiliates of Catch the Fever, so we do have a 10% discount code with Catch the Fever. We've been using Catch the Fever for over 2 years now. Absolutely love them. Yeah, cut bait only. Yep, I cut them up into about a inch by inch or 2 inch by 2 inch pieces. place to be because the bait will be running pretty good and the fish should be posted up right up on there. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Still here? Yes, I am. Yeah, I got about 20 more minutes in this spot. Then I'm gonna move. Probably should have left about an hour ago, but I ain't a quitter. Sound is cutting out. Nope. It was. Mic might be dying. I got two mics, so once this one dies, I'll put another one in. Oh, shoot. It's clear now. I appreciate you guys letting me know that it's cutting out because are you? Well, they say not to eat more than one catfish a month out of here, but I know people they catch just to eat the fish, but I catch and release only out of here. I don't keep any fish out of here. Now don't get me wrong, crappie on the other hand, I'll catch some crappie to eat. Heck yeah. Turning the mic off. I just turned it off completely. Is it working? Using the phone audio now. Let me Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, I switched back to the phone audio. Got this handy dandy. I got two mics, so I got two different mics. One of them is probably dying, so I'll let it charge up, and then we'll switch over to the other one once we move to a different spot. I need some charging. I'm fishing for some catfish, some kitty cats. I think the spot that we will be moving to here in a little bit, it'll be actually a lot warmer there because the sun is right on it, and the wind will be coming from our back, and there's trees that will be blocking it. Net fishing than sticks. I love net fishing better than stick fishing. I can throw the cast net out pretty well. Gotta go. Well, appreciate it for hanging out, bros. Appreciate that, big dog. We'll be back at it as well, like I said, not too long. You need to fish in the UK for barbell. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the intention to go to UK. I've been to UK, and it's not my favorite place to be at. The weather just sucks out there. The food, in my opinion, is super plain and just not a big fan. Not a big fan. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna pack it up. And then I'm gonna go get some lunch real quick. And we'll be back at it in about... Our foods in UK actually bad. They're very plain, very plain, and no flavor. There's no blues. I'm way up in DC. Really want to. Oh really? make that drive. It'll be worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like to go out to Potomac and just catch 100 blues in a day, but all them guys that are selling their products out there, them floats and all that stuff, they're just, the product works, but it only works so well where they're at. It's because blues are a nuisance. You're gonna catch just as many fish if you don't use the product, you know. The product ain't doing much. And they're scamming the hell out of people. $40 for 4 floats? Hell no. I ain't no way in hell I'm paying $40 for 4 freaking floats. I'm proud to be British. But alright guys, I'm gonna appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out. We'll be back at it in about 30 minutes, so check. If you haven't subbed to the channel, hit that sub button, double tap that screen, and we'll be back at it in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna get some food and I'm gonna move to a different spot. All right, guys. Well, good night, Vaughn. Appreciate for hanging in and hanging out, man. You've been out here for a whole minute. But until next time, guys.